YouTube was good. This your boy Hendrick back with another video. It's early Monday morning. It's 6:15 a.m. So let's get it. The title for today's video is "The Most Discipline Becomes the Most Powerful." So when I think of discipline, I think of individuals who are typically, go-getters. They're ambitious, but they're also patient. They're also hardworking, and they have a routine. To me, being disciplined requires you doing the same thing over and over again in hopes of becoming whatever it is or achieving whatever it is that you set out to do. So I give you an example. So I work normal job. I'm in sales. So I'm a sales manager now. So I've been with my company about like going on about to be 5 years next month. So when I first started there, I was entry level. I had sales experience, but I didn't have any like staffing experience relative to the industry. So we do a lot of like low voltage staffing. So we hire like technicians to do like cabling work, audio visual installs, security access control for corporate and residential homes and corporate buildings, for major Fortune 500, 100, 200 companies across the U.S. And we partner with integrators to get these installs done. So I didn't know nothing about that. I just had general like sales experience. And for me, I didn't really know how to navigate, how to figure it out, or what I needed to do in order to be successful. So for me, it was just kind of buckling down, especially in the first like 3 to 6 months, just figuring out, okay, getting a routine down, and that requires and sticking to your routine. And part of being disciplined is having a plan in place and seeing that plan all the way through. Even if it doesn't work out initially, you got to give it some time. That's the whole part of staying disciplined, and being patient enough to see it through. I think a lot of times with us as people, we'll try something hoping that we'll see immediate results. And if we don't see those immediate results, what we do, we just say, you know what, I gave it a good try. It didn't work out. So I'm just going to try something else. And no, part of being disciplined, people will become the most powerful. People ultimately become successful. They have a plan and they stick it through. They see their plan all the way through. They give it a year, 2 years, and that's what it's going to require. So for me, starting out or where I was at, me, I'm always open to try something once, and if it don't work, okay, well, at least I tried. So just finding my niche in sales where I'm at now and just having a routine. So my routine was, okay, being up at a certain time, having a plan of attack every single day. Okay, this is who I wanted to call. These are my prospects. This is what I wanted to do. Having the morning meeting and then attacking the day. Okay, I wanted to make X amount of phone calls. I wanted to email X amount of people. I wanted to shoot text. I wanted to connect with people on LinkedIn. All of those things are part of your routine, and the discipline part of your routine is doing it over and over and over and over again. And when you see results, doubling down on it. See, part of being disciplined is having a belief too. Like whatever it is that you're doing, you got to have the belief that it's going to happen. If I do X, Y, and Z for X amount of time, I'm gonna see results. And that, as people, that's what I urge the public, both men and women, and even children, whatever it is that you want to do, write things down, have a plan in place, and just stick with it. You're not gonna, in life, I know we all want immediate success. I mean, we all do, right? Yeah, that's human nature. That's normal. We see, especially we see things online. We see people doing certain things. It's like, man, I want that too. Well, what you don't see online is all the behind the scenes work that people put in and the amount of time that it took for that person to even get to where they are for in order for you to see what it is that they're doing, online and on social media. So for me, it was the same thing. 3 to 6 months, uh, working hard, making as many phone calls as possible, staying late, sacrificing at the end of the day. If we want to achieve results, part of being disciplined is we're gonna have to make sacrifices, whether it be spending time with family, loved ones, going out, traveling. Some of these things we have to put on the back burner because we have to stick to a schedule. And for me, it was doing the same thing, getting up at the same time every day, having a plan in place as far as what I'm going to do. I had my notepad next to my desk every single day, tallying up phone calls I made, who I reached out to, notes, any possible opportunity that I had with clients to close on a potential big project, things of that nature. All of that. And even to this day, I do the same thing every single day. I may switch up little nuances here and there as I go, but it's the same core foundation, is getting up at the same time every day, heading to the office. All right, I know who I'm going to call. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I need to do, and sticking to it. And it's gotten me where I'm at. So I got promoted a couple years ago. I've gotten damn near every sales award you can think of within the company. And it's gotten me to this point to where I can talk about these things and share these personal experiences with you guys. And it's not only just work wise, whatever it is that you're doing. Same thing for me. I'm starting going to the gym. And same thing every day. I get up 4:30 in the morning every single day, and I have my workouts. Okay, if I'm doing, all right, today I'm doing chest and I'm doing my abs, or I'm doing the lower part of my abs, or I'm doing my obliques. Chest, okay, I know what workouts I'm gonna do. I know how long I'm gonna be in the gym. Typically between an hour, hour and a half. It's just a routine. It's just every single day mapping out what I'm going to do. And that really, truly is the only way you can see results. If you map out every single day what you're going to do, you can see what it is that you're doing. And if you need to make any tweaks or modifications, you can do so. But the core foundation is to stay consistent. That's the whole part of being disciplined. You got to stay consistent and stay to a routine. A lot of us, that's where a lot of us go wrong. Reasons why we're not seeing results is because we don't stick to what it is that we're doing. Because why? Because if we don't see the immediate results, we just say, man, it didn't work out. I'm just, I'm trying, it's just not working. No, keep at it. Keep at it. I'm telling you. Just because you may not see results in the next 6, 9, 12 months, 2 years. It's a gradual thing. Success, achieving goals, a lot of it's a gradual thing. Make short-term goals. Make it fun. Make it a personal challenge to want to stay disciplined. Okay, I want to go to the gym. All right, I want to go this 3 times a week. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and never deviate. Make that a lifestyle. Once it becomes ingratiated with your everyday life, double down on it. Hey, I want to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is what I want to do. Okay, if I'm at work, okay, I want I want to be promoted within X amount of time. All right, so I need to show that I can do X, Y, and Z and do it every single day. What does my pants say? 1% better every day. That's a part of being disciplined. So wanting to self-improve, and the main thing is having a routine. Discipline, it's not fun. It can be boring. Doing the same thing over and over again, it's repetitive. And a lot of people don't have the patience in order to do so. But I urge you, it pays off in the long run. I promise you it does. For me, man, I've been in sales a long time. I've had a lot of crap sales jobs. Let me tell you, I've had a lot of crap sales jobs where I wasn't doing well. I was just hopping from opportunity to opportunity, and I was blessed. Ultimately, I found this role years back. I seized the opportunity, and I haven't looked back since. And it's opened the door for me to in other endeavors too, outside of work. I'm in the gym now all the time, Tuesday through Sunday. I don't work. Monday is my off day. The body gotta recover. But sticking to it, working out sometimes twice a day. To get more cardio in. So it's all about routine. And the results, I know it's gonna come because I've seen it. If I'm consistent, 4 to 5 years from now, and that's another thing. The being disciplined part is having the awareness to know, hey, listen, whatever it is that I'm doing today is gonna put me in better position to have a better tomorrow. That is the most important thing. What I do today, in the next 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna look back at where I was and be like, man, thank you. I'm glad I put in this work, because look where I'm at today, and it's gonna open everything up. And you do the same thing over and over again, 5, 10, 15 years down the line, it's all going to pay out, and you're gonna look back and be like, that's why I did it. That's when we see people who are successful. They're successful today because of the work that they put in 10, 15 years ago. They had a plan. They never gave up on their plan. They had belief, and they stuck to their guns, and they did the same thing over and over and over again until they achieved whatever it is that they achieve. And then once you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, make new goals along the way and keep the same core, and you'll have the same core principles. Why? Because you've been doing it for so long, it's ingratiated in you, and you're just used to having a routine. And once you see bear fruit from that labor, from the routine that you have, it's gonna become a lifestyle. It's just gonna be like drinking water, or whatever it is, eating food. It's gonna be an everyday thing. It's gonna become a lifestyle. So I think that's what sets a lot of people apart from people who are up here versus people who are trying to get to a certain level, is the discipline part. It's the routine. It's the belief, and it's just working their butts off to get to where they want to get to, and just having that mindset. Because at the end of the day, before you can have an action, you got to believe in it within. Imagination is the key to all things. If you can't see it, you won't be it. And having discipline is a part of that. So I just wanted to share that nugget for you guys. I hope y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe. It's Monday morning, man. Let's get it. Let's conquer the day. Let's conquer the week. Let's have goals, and let's stay disciplined, man. I'm out. Peace.